this week in Retrospect. Back in '92, the community of Kitscoty discusses a fatally dangerous intersection.
The intersection of Highway 16 and 897 has been the scene of 2 fatal accidents in the past 7 months and at least 3 more over the past 2 years. The most recent being last Monday when a tractor-trailer unit collided with a small pickup, killing 78-year-old Sophie Duray of Paradise Hill. The driver, 80-year-old Ernest Duray, is recovering from internal injuries in hospital.
Everyone, is very concerned.
Norma Haraichuk is deputy mayor in the nearby town of Kitscoty. She says the accidents are on the minds of everyone in the community.
We haven't discussed it in a formal way. We've discussed it informally. We've discussed things like speed reduction on the highway, reducing speed, possibly maybe even some type of sign, and I'm not sure what the wording would be, but a high accident rate type corner.
A fatal crash that killed an elderly Grand Center woman last summer resulted in an investigation. The Department of Highways determined at that time the parameters of the intersection are all within provincial guidelines. Now local MLA Doug Cherry says he has asked Transportation Minister Al Adair to conduct a second investigation.
I have contacted the department to do a full review of that intersection there, and hopefully that we will come up with some answers. I don't know what there will be.
And Seeds from Outer Space land in Lloydminster back in '97.
I don't think they'll grow as well as the ones that didn't go out in space.
Students in grades 4 to 7 at the Payton School planted 50 canola seeds earlier this week. That's nothing special, however, half of those seeds are. They were part of the bundle Canadian astronaut Bob Thirsk took into space aboard Shuttle Columbia in June of 1996. The main reason canola was chosen? Because it was developed in Canada.
And the seeds were small. They needed to take something small up into space. They couldn't take seeds that were large. They only had so much room.
The students will monitor the growth of the space-grown seeds compared to regular canola. The results will then be sent to the Canadian Space Agency, along with the results from other participating schools. Webb says the CanoLab project is an excellent education tool.
Not only are they learning about the canola seeds and the canola plant and the canola industry, but as well as the space shuttle and the effect that space will have on the seeds themselves.
And that's all for this week in Retrospect.
Retrospect this week is brought to you by Webb's Ford. Worth your while to drive the extra mile. Webb's Ford in Vermilion.